Hello, everyone. Oh, yeah. Avert your attention to the screen. If you check my most recent game, you will see that we have indeed found Mr. Hide on Bush. Yes, that's him. KR1 Hide on Bush. After 2 years, the challenge has finally ended. Oh, yeah. That's me right there. For those that don't know, we started this challenge of trying to find Faker in October 12th, 2023. It is now January 4th, 2026. So after around 2 years and 2 months, we have finally completed our challenge. Like, this happened like 12 hours ago. Like, on the dot. But I wanted to just do like an afterthought or aftertalk because, you know, we didn't... I just ended the stream immediately after. We didn't really talk much about what to do after that, so here we are. Yes. That was so long ago. Yeah. We pretty much started this challenge right after we did the Can You Beat League Without Being Seen video. So yeah, it's like think about how long that was, and then that's when we started basically. Because we started this Find Faker challenge literally right after that. So yeah. Today's just gonna be a very chill stream. I'm just gonna talk over the game we just played, right? For people that weren't there. Like, I have the entire recording, but obviously I'm gonna save that for the final video whenever I make that in like a few months. But yeah. Also, yo, quick question. So I want to know, like, am I allowed to use T1 clips? To my knowledge, I am not. So for example, like I stole a dragon, right? It's like, you know, like typical, right? Typical Bart behavior. I stole a dragon from Faker, but like he reacted to me seeing the dragon. It was just like, huh? It was just like a very small huh, but like I'm over here like I don't think I'm even allowed to use this reaction clip because I know there was like some kind of fiasco with the there's like a fiasco with using Faker stream highlights in general, right? You know, let me find it. I think you can just small clips. No, I don't know though. Because here, let me show you why. Because I like distinctly remember, like a while ago, they like punished somebody for doing that. So here, so here, right? So on Reddit, like this is 3 years ago, so obviously I don't know if it's true, but there was a channel called Today on the Korean server that you guys probably know, and apparently it's like they weren't supposed to use like T1's stream footage, right? Just in general, because they have the rights or whatever to it. Music a little loud. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. There you go. How about that? Yeah, it should be okay now. You should ask to be safe. It's like, I don't wanna. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I'm definitely more of the ask for forgiveness, not for permission kind of guy. When this happened, this was 3 years ago, so like I remember it though because I was just like a content creator. Probably because it's only T1 clips and not just reaction clips, part of your game perspective. Yeah, because it's like there was a part where I stole Dragon and Faker was like, huh, you know, like in this stream. It was like a very like monotone huh, but like I wanted to put it in, but it's literally gonna be like 2 to 3 seconds. But it's like, do you think they'll mind? Like, I feel like I can get away with it, no? Because I can just like hide it within like a 2-hour video and hope that the DMCA cops don't strike me. Do you have any copy strikes on your channel? No way they're that picky. I think you'll be fine. Worst case scenario, right? Guys, worst case scenario, I have one single Faker clip for 2 seconds, and if they actually call me out on it, I put it on Twitter and complain, and then boom. So, no, I don't want to get on T1's bad side. Like, T1's my favorite team. I don't want to get on their bad side. I have to figure it out. Yeah, I have to figure it out. Nobody snitch. It's just a 1 or 2 second, right? I will show you the clip right now, but I'm scared that they're watching right now too. Like it's like yo, yeah, I gotta be careful. Yeah, no, I'm scared. Reference faker stream on the side. No idea how it works. Cause yeah, it's like isn't it just like general YouTube rules where if you have a clip that's under 5 seconds, it's like free to use or whatever, right? Something like that. I don't know. I've seen other people use T1 clips. No, that's the thing though. It's like just because other people do it doesn't mean it's like it's allowed, right? Like for example, every single content creator uses Nintendo music in their background, but that doesn't mean it's technically allowed, right? We're kind of all in the gray zone of if Nintendo wanted, they could definitely just copyright strike all of us right now, but we're kind of getting away with it because there's a lot of us, yeah. So just because someone does it doesn't mean that it's allowed. It's just how it is. Fair use is a thing until you get revenue from using the clip, even if it's like 2 to 3 seconds though. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird gray zone, so I'm not trying to. I'm not really sure. You never know. Yeah. Is it fair use under KR law though? Dude, imagine I go to freaking jail and get fined $10,000 because I use a 2-second clip in a 2-hour video or whatever, right? Like I don't know how long the video is gonna be, but like imagine that'd be kind of funny actually. I will be the example set for other people, I guess. Just make a video about it. I got sued by T1. Fuck. I went to jail for using a faker clip. That'd be crazy. But the thing is, right? It's like I'm not big enough as a creator to even get away with it or like to like come back from it, right? Like for example, if they copyright strike my stream or my channel because of it, then it's like it's over. Like I don't. Like, it's like that's literally the end of my channel. I can't do anything. Yeah. Oh no. T1 is allowed to restrict you reuse the faker stream, but I feel like claiming ownership of random solo games. Yeah, so is this allowed? Am I allowed to watch my own VOD? Like dude, it's like right? Obviously, if some random guy that's like bronze that doesn't play in this elo range watched this VOD and like, uploaded it, it might be like kind of weird. But I'm literally in the game, right? There's no way I'm gonna get punished for going over my own game, right? Like it's literally my game. Like I'm here, I'm right there. Yeah, no, okay. This is 100% like I'm fine with this one. Yeah, yeah. There's no way that I'm gonna get punished for talking over my own game. Yeah, no, okay, I'm down. Let's get into it. Ah, here we go. Ah, that's me, baby, right there, and that's him right there, Chicken Man. Dude, I'm so glad that I managed to play against Faker's Azir and not like some random champion, right? Because if you check his match history, he was playing a lot of Renekton for some reason. So maybe he's practicing Renekton mid, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, it's like imagine playing against Faker's Azir out of all champions he could have chosen. Like literally one of his most iconic champions there. Is this high GM? I think so, right? Like MMR wise, because he like decayed from like challengers, so I'm assuming it is. It's like high masters, high GM, like roughly, right? Also, guys, here, check this out. Look, like spoilers, I lost the game, but boom, I did the best on my team, so you know, it's like my team just griefed. TBH, yeah, it wasn't me. Never my fault. My team just ins. My team just giga grief enter. Yeah, it's like a mix of like Grandmasters, like Grandmaster 1000 LP, right? 1000. This random Diamond 1 pistol mid laner, I don't know. Did you feel nervous? So the thing is, he had streamer mode on. So I didn't actually know it was Faker until my chatters went to his stream and confirmed that it was the same game. So I didn't like fully know it was him until like a few minutes in. someone said it was Faker in Champion Select, I thought he was joking. Because my channels say that every single game, no? My channels literally say it's Faker on the other team every single game, so I didn't take it seriously. How do people even know do not stream mode on? What do you mean? Like, you can literally just check the game, check the champions in the game, and then cross-compare. Like, it's really easy. Like, it's really easy to just see if you're in the same game or not. Just check the champions. Like, it's not hard. It's really not hard at all. But, so one of the rules I set for myself, right? Here, let me actually get like 10 tool. So here, like, now that we're done with the challenge, I can talk about, like, the rules because it's going to be in the video anyways. But the overall rules I had going into this challenge, right? It was number 1, play a game with Faker. That was literally it. Play a game. Oops. Play a game with Faker, right? That was obviously rule number 1. Rule number 2 was no stream sniping. That was another hidden rule. Right? Because number 1, I didn't want to be put into the same category as those people that bet on his sites and just like try to snipe him, right? So I was like trying my absolute hardest not to check his stream alone, basically. So yeah, this was the main one. So I wasn't allowed to like physically open his stream, right? Like, I was technically allowed to, like, go into the match history, right? Because if you don't know, if you go to someone's match history, right, like this, then all you have to do is just go to the profile and then just, like, keep, like, refreshing the page until a game comes up. So now you know that they're out of game, right? Wait, what? I have TFT games? What the heck? Oh, this never happened. No, this never happened. This is a bug. But after a certain point, I was like, this is okay. This is kind of the same thing. So I also ruled that out. So I was allowed no external, like, direct help. Right, obviously, if my chat told me that it was Faker, I can't really stop them, but yeah. I couldn't directly stream snipe him, because that's not allowed by Variety OS anyway, so it made sense. Technically, you played against him, not with him. Dude, he's in the game. He's literally in the game. Like, when I say with Faker, I mean, this is with him. Like, what do you mean this is not with him? He's literally there. That's like saying playing rock, paper, scissors against somebody isn't playing with them because they're not on your team. It's like, what's that? That's stupid logic. Stupid. Freaking stupid. But yeah, I luckily went spellbook this game because yesterday I was doing no mic. I won the first 2 games, but I was kind of getting bored. So I was like, I'm just going to turn mic on. I don't care. But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key kind of logged in yesterday. Also, did Ona start Q or E? I actually don't know. She just didn't start anything yet. I guess she was waiting, yeah. No, yeah, okay. Now she started D. Hey guys, guess what I did? Guess what I did after getting level 2? That's right, I went mid. Is mid gankable, I say? Ah, and I got his flash, baby! But I was like, no, his flash is down. We can still get him. And boom, successful gank by the Bard. Do you guys see how epic that was? Because you're right. So here. So like Faker got slept, but Zoe has to walk up to land the Q, right? She has to walk up to land the Q, but if she walks up, she's gonna die because of the tower shot. So I had to portal so I could tank the tower for her. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, look at that. She 100% would have died from this HP, which is why I had to just tank it like a man. Mid was gankable. Dude, my sister was proxying. I was like, should I just... Oh, I was like, should I go try to kill that Singe? But then he like went out of vision, so I was like, oh no, he's gone. But then he went for like another wave after that. So I was like, oh, if I was here, man. If I was here weighing like a rat, I could have gotten some money. Unlucky. What is? But yeah, if you guys are joining us now, we finally found Faker after all these years yesterday. But yeah, I'm just chilling today. I'm just gonna talk over the game that happened. We're just vibing. It's kind of surreal. Like honestly, it feels surreal that like it's over, right? Yeah, I did the typical like yeah, this is a typical bar play where I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of bar players, like even OTPs, they don't use their portal at all during lane, which is kind of weird, right? Was this on stream or was this off stream? It was on Twitch. Like I always stream on Twitch, so this was, yeah, we were having a field day on the Twitch side of things. When is the edited video? Like not for like a month at least, because I have other videos to do first. And let me show you. Okay, let me just show you how long it should take. So I actually kept all of the clips that I thought I'd need for the challenge. And here, like, here's my current file list, okay? If you see how long I'm scrolling, this is literally all the clips from the Find Faker challenge. All 2 years of it. Oh, like, it's like, yeah, you see the scrolling? You see the scrolling? So, yeah, it's like we're going to 2022 or 2024, and we eventually go to 2023, right, at some point, because that's when we started the challenge, yeah. Yeah, I started 2023 stuff here. And the crazy part is, right, you think this is a lot? Yeah, no, this isn't even half of it. Because I kept all the clips I used in other videos, too. So here's the clips that we use in videos, right? Like, that's not even half of it. We have all of this, too, that I might reuse because some of them are, like, banger clips that I didn't want to, like, just completely erase. Like, my god. Dude, look, guys, this one's from, dude, this clip is from freaking day 3. October 16th, day 3. Like, my god, man. Back when I had my old PC, that would randomly just lag spike every now and then. Like, what even was this clip? Oh yeah, I turned into a minion here. So yeah, I have to find a way to make like a video that actually uses some of the clips without making it just be like a compilation, right? I don't want to make it just like a complete compilation because that's going to be boring over time. But I do have like a rough story in mind. I just have to just like plot it out now. Does Faker know about your Divine Quest? No, he has no idea who the freak I am. I'm just a giga rando. Also here, right? Also here. If you guys don't know, I also kept a freaking Excel spreadsheet as well of every single day of the challenge. So I have my start LP, my end LP, the games I played, how long the timer's been, the win-loss ratio. I have like little like everything. Because, you know, it's I was like, I knew that when I finally made the video, I would have to have some kind of way to like re-jog my memory, right? Like, obviously I can't remember what happened like 2 years ago, so good thing is I literally documented every part of it. And finally, yeah, and then there's the last day. A few days after New Year's happened, we just found him right away. Yeah, I'm an Excel spreadsheet kind of guy. I like having spreadsheet stuff because it just keeps my thought organized. Oh yeah, thanks for $10. Good luck editing this big one. Thank you. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it either. Did he win? No, we lost the game. But honestly, I did literally like I popped the freak off. My team inted though, so it's you know it's not my fault. Sorry, sorry. I tried my best, but my team griefed me. But I don't care. I found Faker anyways. So yeah, it's like, I don't know how I'm going to make this video. I honestly don't know how I'm going to make this video, right? No, what do you mean? I'm not lying. Like, I'm literally not lying. Just, if you check the site itself, you can see that right here. It says ace. If you don't know, on OPGG, if you do the best on your team, you'll get this shiny purple border. And I did indeed get it. So I'm not coping. I actually, like, mathematically as well, I did the best on my team. Right? Yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Like, even on Deep Blue, right? Even on other sites, it says ace. It literally says I did the best on my team. I don't know about you guys. What is the MVP for? MVP's for the enemy team. So like, yeah, no. Like obviously somebody else. Dude, Faker got 8th, right? Faker was the 3rd worst player on his team. So, you know, it's like I would you rather be the 3rd worst player on your team or the best player on the losing team? I don't know about you guys. Even if the site knows your team throwing, it's unlucky. Yeah, no, I try my best. But anyways, back to the thing. You're literally 5 places ahead of him. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, dude, okay, dude. It's like, yeah. So, like I was saying, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of Bard OTPs, they don't use their portal during lane. I don't know why, right? Because if you think about it, in like a laning phase, if Bard has Q and W and E, like most of the time, people only use this much. They don't ever use this. Because I don't think they're not creative enough. But if you like replace your E, if you assume your E is like a dash, right? Then you can definitely like bait out some skill shots. So like you see how here I'm like purposely just smacking the Yunara until Leona goes for the E. So like instead of just like having QW versus Leona's entire QWE combo, I'm pretty much like countering Leona's E with my E so that at the very least we're going into this with 2 spells versus 2 spells, right? So I'm more surprised a lot of Bard mains in general don't use their E offensively or like defensive like this, where you're like baiting out skills so that your ADC can walk up without any pressure, right? Because like now my Jin's perfectly fine to do anything he wants until Leona's E comes off cooldown in like 8 seconds. Most people have the reaction time of an axolotl and can't do that. No, it's not reaction time. I didn't react to the E. It's more like I reacted to her walking up, right? So here, watch, okay? So it's like, yeah, it's like you can see me actually chanting the E like before anyone has the human reaction to react to the E, right? But it's like it was more like the fact that I was waiting for her to walk into range where her E would eventually hit versus waiting for her skill shot to come out, right? It's like it's very different. But I feel like a lot of people, they only try to wait for like the skill shot animation and not like the pre-walk up before then, right? Because there's no danger at all, right? Like until she walks into this range of her E being hit, and then you have to be careful. But until that happens, like if you know how cooldowns work, then you know you're gonna roughly get the timing off. So yeah. But people are focused on like, yeah, and like I even get like another Q off because I use the same portal again. So like all these small things stack up over time is the thing, right? It's like, but a lot of people don't understand that, I guess. It's like, do you see how I'm just like walking up very gamely because like there's no world Leona can E me on the turret, so like she's just standing there, but that lets me just get a bunch of free hits off because yeah, there's no pressure at all. Mobile Lyrics says you are ranked 3rd in the lobby, 1 and 2 are the enemy team. Yeah, see, every single site says my team griefed. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Every single team says my team griefed my ass. But yeah, we're just playing slow, right? Because it's Leona and I have Spellbook. And then I go back mid, baby. It's mid gankable. Oh, dude, it's like, oh, I was so close. Because, right, the only way we kill the Faker here is if we get the stun off. So I was gonna be like, I was trying to get like the exact perfect vertical stun where I hit it right as his box and like it stuns into this tower, right? Like that's the only way we can kill them, but obviously it doesn't land, so we don't get stun off, but it's fine. Like there was no one we're gonna kill anyways, so it's just kind of one of those things. You think you can hit Faker with a skill shot? Yes. You'll see that I actually hit Faker with a ton of skill shots later in the game. Because I'm better. Kappa. Wait, was this worded? No, it wasn't worded. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to check this. Is my walking up here correct? Like, give me a sec. I just want to see if... Okay, yeah, no, okay, it was correct, it was correct. I always try to double check these things, right? To make sure that I didn't get spotted. Because, yeah, it's like, that's only gonna help. Because you're right, it's like... I want to, like, get into this bush to, like, avoid, you know, like, I can get, like, a free Q poke off, right? But if you know your vision, then you always go through the vision like this, right? That's how it works. But it's like, I actively try to always do this because... Like, even just one extra skill shot, right, can definitely lead to a kill later on. You see that? Like, we got rid of, like what is it? Like 1/5 of her HP just by taking control of the vision there. It might not seem like a lot, but eventually, one day it will be. Yeah. I also didn't want to walk up because I know that Leona was like roughly the same in distance as I was. So I also saw Leona here, so I was like, okay, if I was Leona, I'd probably try to like E me over the wall, right? So I purposely do like a backstep. Right? Where like it's like I do an angle though where I purposely do it into the wall so that if he goes for the E on me, then either I get hit by it and I still stun into the wall so I can walk away, or he just misses and I still hit him with the Q. So it's like there's the best of both worlds, right? Or it's like, if I get hit, it's fine. If I don't get hit, it's fine. You know, it's like, might as well just account for both instances here. And then we get the kill here because I positioned properly. Yeah, no, it's like, dude, we won bot lane. I don't know about you guys, but we won bot lane. It wasn't our fault we lost this game, TBH. Curious if anyone was watching Faker's stream for this to know. So I did watch a stream after the game ended, and the only part of the game where he like directly reacted was when I stole a dragon. And he was like, huh? Like that was it. But yeah, everything else was like he wasn't commenting on me. He was more like, wow, he was like, my team's griefing. That's what he was just saying. He was more talking about how his team was griefing versus me doing stuff. Classic, yeah, even Faker blames his teammates, I swear. That's the meta. But I'm just vibing. I'm ganking mid for the 20th time again. Canceling the Leona's E for the 20th time again. Good kill, Bard. Ah, look at that. I hit it with the skill shot. Checkmate, chatter. Ah, look at that, chatter. I had another skill shot. Dude, I was so close to killing Faker here, but then it's okay. My mid laner still got the kill, so honestly worth it. Honestly, I did my part. You guys see that sick angle? Where I was like, I can maybe kill him. And then I got the crazy perfect stun while also getting the Ignite auto attack. God, how low was he? He was 12 HP, but yeah, it's like, it still let my Zoe just walk up and kill. So honestly, I did my part. Did we end the clock? Yes, sir. Wait, is my timer even a source? Give me a sec. Where's my timer? Timer, replay screen. Boom, there you go. There's a timer on the top left right there for you. Ta-da! No wonder he ended up 8th. You guys are focusing him. Well, it's like it's not my fault. He walked up past his mid turret. Lamau. Lolo Lamau. How many GB was all the clips? I cannot tell you. I have multiple files, so yeah, I can honestly not tell you. Yo, thanks for $5, Visual. Ah, look at this, guys. I went Spellbook Exhaust. Spellbook Exhaust right there, baby. So when Yunara went in with Jin 0 HP, she was like, wait a second, I'm not doing damage. Ah, yes. The random Spellbook Exhaust strikes again. And look at that. We kill bot lane. Faker teleports in, trying to kill us. But bot lane diff is humongous, so we kill him too. Like, my god. There's no way you're saying it was ever a bot lane differential. And then we got to turn off that too. Dude, just 4 guys bot. Like, what do you want us to do? Literally just 4 guys bot. Dude, this was so funny here. Oh my god, this is so funny. Watch this. Right? Like, it's like Singe gets the crazy root because it's on a ward, right? Like, Jin should die, but there's a conveniently placed Coco right there. Guys, fundamentals. Guys, it's really funny because, like I said, right? Fundamentals, where before you recall on Bard, you always want to put down a W because you're going to get full mana, full HP anyways. So might as well put down a Coco, right? Because like there's no reason not to. And boom, because of that. Ah, see? Like might as well put down the Coco. And that small Coco led to Jin not dying immediately. Ah, yes. Jin still died, but, you know, but Leona got the shutdown because of that, right? Like, Leona got the ultimate shutdown, so, like, it was actually really good for us. I would much rather Leona get it than Singe getting it. Like, Jin could actually flashed out, but, yeah, it's like, yeah, giving up the shutdown to, like, a red support is perfectly fine here, so it was on, it's fine. Nice, Ona. Ah, that's the fundamentals you see. It's all part of the plan. Zoe dies because she's a mid laner. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Like, I'm carrying this team. We also had a smolder top. Don't ask me why. I don't know either. Dude, I remember here I was like, okay, if I was Faker, what would I be? And I thought he was over the wall, but no, he was bot lane. Yeah, he was over here, farming bot lane like a little rat. We get freaking Faker insect, but then I still live because I'm better than he does. We got hit by the LCK shuffle. I still died though, but we got the nitty flash, so honestly not bad. We found Faker? Yeah, look, he's right there. He's literally there. That's him. Somehow he's 1-3 versus 4-2, but he's still 40 CS up. Like, how does that even happen? It's just, like, literally, how does that work? How's it warding here? Oh, it was warded here. I didn't notice. Yo, I learned this from Carrier. If you guys saw me played against Carrier game, Carrier was spamming portal flanks, and I was like, wait, that looks kind of fun. I'm gonna try that too. So I went for a portal flank. Ah, that's the download. We didn't kill him, but you know, it's a thought that counts, TBH. Because we get prio for the Otacon. Oh yeah, here it is. Spoilers. Spoilers. I steal this, Lamau. Oh, yoink. Oh, yoink. Yeah, yeah, you see that? Yeah. I played this game perfectly. My team inted. Everything about this game screams free win. Okay, so here's the problem, right? You might be wondering how we lost this game, but if you saw from the last fight, I want you to watch my Vi, okay? I feel like my Vi was definitely the biggest case problem here. Watch, okay, watch him. All right, I steal the dragon, we're out, right? We just got the height of a century because I stole dragon. What does Vi do? Goes in by herself. So yeah, you're probably wondering why we lost this game. And I can guarantee you it was because of this guy right here. Because he kept going for dumb shit like this. I swear it was not my fault. Like, we literally just had to walk away. But I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, yo, watch this, guys. Watch this. So, dude, I tried doing the carrier flash Q to stun, right? Of doing the flash Q. But Faker dodged it. Like, I still got the song of the Yunara, right? But I wanted to look really cool. Like, I did look cool, honestly. Honestly, I think I looked cool. Yeah, boom. And watch this, guys. Watch this snipe, okay? Watch this from Faker's point of view. Where it looks like Faker wants to go in, right? And then do a shuffle. But then I stun him right, like, on the frame he wants to go in. So now he's just stun locked right here by himself. Ah, yes. Yes, good stun, Bard. Look at that. Right as he's about to go in. I get the buffered stun. Yes, it was not my fault this game, I swear. What's your KDA against Faker this game? Well, right now, I'm 129. So I have 5 KDA. So I don't know about you. I'm doing my absolute hardest to make sure my mid laner, or not mid laner, my jungler stops running it down. I'm glad that Smolder wasn't as problematic. He was even, right? It was just okay. He wasn't amazing or bad. It was just there. I was amazing. I don't know about you guys. CS get really? Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, wait, literally, it's like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. You see this? It's like, why is he getting caught mid? Right? Like you see this? Like what do you want me to do, right? Like what do you want me to do? We have Faker in our booty now after all that. So yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no. Nothing I could have done to save my teammates, TBH. I think if Vi has a crush on an enemy team, dude, the funniest thing is, like, if you watch Faker's point of view, because he was streaming, if you watch Faker's stream, he literally said Vi's kind of weird. That's literally what he said. Faker on stream was also like, huh, this Vi's kind of weird. Like, I don't know if I can show you. I don't know if I can show you T1 streams, because if I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah. Like, even Faker knows that our jungler was kind of sprinting it, TBH. Honestly, okay, like, there was like one really big mistake I made, but that's about it. It's like I see it, because here, right? Here, I see that they're trying to go for, like half of our team starting Baron, so the enemy's trying to react, but then I spot Yunara just completely alone mid. Right, and I was like, I pulled the trigger. I'm like, yo, get this guy. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm literally doing everything I can, right? It's like, I'm literally zoning Faker away from the fight just by myself, you know? I'm literally doing my absolute hardest. for the team. Yeah, I don't know. Also, what is this music? Why is there like intense music? But yeah, dude, it's like the funnier part is I was reading Faker's chat, and Faker's chat was also like, this bard is annoyingly good, is what the comments said. So I was like, damn, even Faker's chat knows I'm carrying this game, but I can't carry some of my teammates. Like, dude, it's like, yeah, it's like, look at this. Like, I use spellbook TP because I'm like, oh, they might be doing the Baron, right? I'm literally always there when I need to be. I saw the Baron out. I'm like zoning Faker away again. Right? Like, where's my jungler? My jungler's not in range again to go for the steal. Because she's getting her freaking red buff. Like, bro. So we have nobody to actually, like, smite steal anything, yeah. Like, dude, do you see this? It's like literally what you want me to do when my Vi's doing dumb shit like this. Right? Like, what do you want me to do? Where was she even going? I don't know, dude. But yeah, it's like somehow after all that, Faker's level 16 now. I don't know how. He almost has 100 CS over my mid laner, even though I Giga camped his lane. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Dude, I was so close to killing him here. Oh my god, it was so crazy. Watch, okay? Like, I slowed it. Oh, dude, if that Q landed on that big-ass cannon minion, he was probably dead. I still managed to stun him. Like, dude, it's like... I feel like I'm doing every possible correct play here. But, yeah. Yeah, no. I carried this fight. Is it clickbait? He's literally here. You can see his name right there. Hide on bush. If Faker is just that guy, what? The crazy part is, right, we actually didn't lose because of Faker. We lost because my teammate, my jungler just kept running it. Like, I stunned Faker here, right? I stunned Faker so that now he can't follow up on my stun Jhin with the Leono, right? Like, Singe is running in with a burning passion, but I perfectly stunned him before he can flip somebody. So now Singe is dead. So I saved my teammates twice here. In the middle of all that, Vi's going in. Vi somehow going in the middle of all that and dying. What's Vi's KDA? She's 3-5. Which is the most amount of death on our team, so yeah. And both of our ADCs get sniped, but we managed to trade Faker back. But now the Yunawa's here. And now we don't have any more damage. But Bard lives to fight another day, baby. And now it's a 1v3. Now it's Bard versus the world. I got the crazy ultimate buffer. My Vi's once again AFK in the back doing nothing. Like, we go down, but we saw them long enough where we get 2 more kills after that. So, like, yeah. It was a good bait, Bard. I literally did everything I could. Yeah, no. Yeah, see, guys, I swear I'm not lying when I say that I did my absolute hardest this game. The kill count is so low compared to my silver and AD lanes are 11 deaths. So that's the thing though, right? It's like in higher elos, just dying once isn't the problem. It's more like you die, which makes you lose tempo and you lose like positioning. Honestly, this was probably the only like crazy mistake I made. Like this was definitely like 100% I just should not have been here. Right? Because it's like we managed to pick Faker off where Faker kind of goes for a really bad engage, right? So we should have numbers advantage. But then it's like I'm not sure why we're not walking up here, right? Because we just killed Faker. But everyone's so like Jin's so far away. Zoe's so far away. Right, where it's actually so unlucky I don't get the stun. If it's stun, then I'm actually perfectly fine, right? Because I was gonna chain my stun with my ultimate, but like it just like barely didn't clip. So now I'm just kind of in the middle of no man's land, and I don't want to go this way because I'm scared of the Singe. But in hindsight, I 100% should have went this way. Like if I went this way, I think game was actually over. And like I didn't see Nara over the wall in time to react, so yeah, I just get picked off too. Yeah, that was just 100% my bad, but like obviously, you know, like at the time, obviously, I'm like more focused about landing the stun, but the moment my stun didn't land it, my backup plan wasn't really that good. And then their OP-ass Yunara starts going Giga Chad mode and wipes the rest of our team. Your one misplay was a game-winning play. Honestly, not really. It's like they could like there was no objectives. So like I don't think we could have won the game. We could have probably gotten like one turret, but that's probably it. Like I don't know if we would have won, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just chilling here, right? I'm chilling here because Baron's coming up and I have to be in range. Like right now, the enemy doesn't know that it's warded, right? Because like I got the craziest ward timing where like right now, the enemy probably like doesn't expect that any of this is warded because like, you know, the fight just happened. But I made a freaking beeline to get early vision, right? Because like that's what you're supposed to do. So right now, from the enemy's point of view, right, they're bleeding out vision. They don't actually know that this is completely like they don't know I'm here, right? Because I perfectly went early to get this vision. So from the enemy's point of view, they just clear out all the vision here with the scanner, all the vision here. So in their eyes, right, they don't know that, like, they expect that we don't have any vision on any part of this map. Which is why they're going to be wanting to camp bushes like here to wait for someone to walk up to like contest the Baron and whatnot, right? But like that's just experience, right? It's like I know to be here early so that there isn't a situation where we don't know they're doing Baron. So that's just all my years of VOD reviewing and professional team watching happens, right? Because we have all the vision, like we don't have to, like, we know that we shouldn't walk up. Like the fact that like I got early vision means that there's no like question at all if they're doing it or not. So there's no reason for us to like face check into these slots that it's obviously had like 20 guys camping there, right? These is. Because like that is the correct play. The correct play is to watch out for these angles. So if you check the map, you can actually see that I'm like pinging go mid, right? Because like there's no road we actually walk here until we confirm that they're actually starting the Baron. But until then, we should just push out mid. Like that's the correct macro play, which is why I'm pinging my teammates to go for that play. And now because the enemy knows that we're not falling for the bait, now they have to rotate over, which gives us more time to clear out their wards, right? And now we have more prio on our side of the jungle. So that's a complete just like LCK macro typical like stereo thing, right? Like I haven't used Redemption just to confirm that my team's not gonna get like jumped, right? But yeah, it's like now we know they're doing it because, you know, I'm still here, so now I'm getting like part vision. But yeah, this is the final fight. Dude, I had smite. I was so close to getting the smite. Like, dude, do you see how close this was? Like here, like look at my auto attack, okay? Look at my auto attack here. Watch my auto attack animation going through. Like, do you see this? Like, do you see the animation of this going through right here? Like, do you see the penguin flying through? Like, oh my god, dude. I was actually so perfect. Like, I actually didn't get my smite off in time because, yeah, like, I was literally maybe one pixel off. But, you know, like, the one good thing is, right, even if I got the steal, we wouldn't have won this game. Like, we still got hard stomped after this. So, it wasn't the worst situation, right? Because, like, I feel like we would have lost anyways. But, yeah, it would definitely look better for me, I guess. Yeah, like, at this point, like, we threw so many times that it was just kind of over. Yeah. Not much you can do. But, yeah, that was it. Honestly, I did my absolute best, right? Like, I ended 2-4-16. TBH. I did by far the best on my team. Honestly. Chelsea. That was a good game for 48. Yeah, my Vi died 8 times during that, right? It's like, yeah. So, not really much you can do with this jungle, I guess. Yeah, no, I did my best. It's like, you know, can't win them all. Whatever. I still finished the challenge, so I'm not really complaining. I'm pretty sure I got more objectives than my Vi did. Funny enough. Game hard? Yeah, but you know, we finished the challenge anyways. We did fight against Mr. Hideout Bush KR1, so I'm happy. That's me, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was it. We did it. That was the challenge from yesterday night. Like, dang. So yeah, okay. So now, maybe Vi got autofill? No, I checked her match history. She's a jungle main. I guess she just had a really bad game. It happens, right? It's like she wasn't inting. She was just making really terrible, grief-worthy plays. But it happens to the best of us, I guess. So it just do be like that, but all good, right? Like, I've also, like, I can't say I did perfectly either, right? There was one single time where I died that I was like, wow, I griefed. But that was it. I literally only died one single time where I was like, that was a really bad play. But that still means I should have done better in that one time, so I can't really say much anyways, yeah. But yeah, you guys are probably wondering what do we do now, right? It's like, a lot of people ask during the stream, it was like, what do you do now? Like, what's the next challenge, right? What's the next video? While we're here, let me just talk about what we're gonna do for the next, like, few months, probably, because, yeah. So, number one, okay, I'll just talk to you guys about the upload schedule, just because I already have the next, like, 20 videos planned, low-key. So, the first video, okay? So, number one is gonna be, like, I have a random Braum, like, number one, we have to catch up on uploads. So, I have a Braum video coming out tonight. That's the only current video I have finished. But that's gonna be released in, like what is it, like 10 hours, right? In like maybe 9 hours from now. It's gonna be it's still part of the Fine Figure challenge until I make the final video. But yeah, there's gonna be a random Braum video I did where my Bard got banned, so I had to get a different champion, right? Number two is the Vispo event we did last year, 8 months ago. Where we did, if you guys don't know, 8 months ago, we did an Ultimate Bravery event. And I have to do that. That's probably the first priority I have right now. So this is, yeah, I have to 100% do this. Number three is I have to turn that stream where we did the $5 donathon, right? Where for $5, I just did everything my chat told me to do. So I have to do that one next. So that's going to be probably my third priority. My fourth priority is I was going to do another coaching slash like informational video. Oh, whoa, that was what the heck? Where I was going to do the art of 2v2, right? Where I was going to talk about everything about how to be consistent with the 2v2, right? Where if you guys know the previous quote-unquote like art of video, I did the art of vision. So let me find it if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So here, like a few months ago, right? I made the art of vision video where I pretty much just talked about, like I pretty much just talked about all like the vision tricks I use, right? Throughout like my years of League of Legends. So I was gonna do this again, except with 2v2. So like it's gonna be more about bot lane 2v2, about how to be consistent, how to like take advantage of positioning, right? All that stuff. Oh, yeah, thanks for 24. Oh, wow, 2 years. Damn, really? This for 2 years. My God. So yeah, I have to do this one now, right? Or like I talk about the idea of taking advantage of the enemy's vision and all that stuff. What about the art of itemization? Itemization, it always changes because they always add and change items, so that's never going to be a video, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's not going to happen. Because here, let me show you like a really good example of why 2v2ing is like such a good art form, I guess. Here, watch, okay? Here, watch, okay? Let me skip ahead. So here, if you check the scoreboard, right? Actually, let me do this. If you check the current scoreboard, he was like before Lucian died, he was 4. Here, let me show, okay? Wait, where's my hello? Where's my? Wait, I can't draw over my thing. What? Huh? Okay, for some reason I can't draw over VOC, but Lucian was 4-0, Nami was 2-1. They both had completed items and we had nothing, right? Like we were down 1-4, 0-3, whatever, right? We have no completed items, but we still won the 2v2. Right? So here, like I want you guys to watch this 2v2 we did. It was actually freaking insane how we played this. It was probably the best 2v2 I ever played, considering how down we were. But here, okay, here, to set the stage. So right now, like whoever gets the first tower gets feats. So, and because top lane just killed their laner, now it's a battle of who, like, if our top side can kill the turret first, or if their bot side can kill our turret first. So we're gonna want to stall, which is why I ult-tiered to like stop them from getting it. But here, I want you guys to watch this crazy 2v2 we did. Where like even after we were down in like 2 entire items, down in kills, down in gold, down in everything, we still won the 2v2. And it was because of like, dude, there's so many like micro decisions we did. Like, I don't know if you guys saw how many micro decisions we just did. So number one, okay, number one. So we first ultimate the turret, right? So that it doesn't go down before feats can come up. And then Lucian wants to walk up and clear this, right? Obviously, because he wants to get feats. But our turret, like, in that small ultimate time, we managed to get top turret. So now we can just fight. Okay? Like, Nami gets a crazy bubble. But because I know Lucian's probably going to go for his combo, I buffer my Q so that while I'm getting knocked up by the bubble, my Q stuns the Lucian as he's ulting. So now Lucian gets his entire ultimate cancelled, right? Which is, even though Nami gets a follow-up double ultimate, like, Lucian has no damage right now, right? But because I know Lucian's gonna dash in and probably try to kill me, I purposely portal downwards to get, like, a small amount of distance, right? So now Lucian's dash is completely just gone. Like, it's just completely useless. So now he wasted his E getting into range. And then Corki sees the opportunity to go in himself, so he goes in while I just, like, stay safe for a bit. And we get some damage off, But because I know that Lucian wants to keep fighting, so I walk up. But right before Lucian can get into auto attack range to hit me again, I purposely walk into my tower range so that Lucian, like, gets a little bit dragged towards this. Where, like, the moment I think that Lucian's gonna be in auto attack range, I purposely just don't attack. I just walk entirely backwards. And, like, Lucian wants to do damage, so he has to, like, dash in a weird way, because if he dashes towards me, then he gets hit by the tower range. So he, like, dashes, like, a little bit outside the range, but that's also away from where I am. But because I'm, like, perfectly outside the distance, they take one more tower. They take one more tower shot, right, because of that. While I get knocked up. And Corki, once again, he walks up, but he does the exact same thing, where Corki walks up, but right before Lucian could get into range to proc his auto attack and, like, empowered auto from Nami, Corki also walks backwards without auto attacking to bait Lucian into tower range again, right? And right as Lucian gets into tower range, that's when Corki knows he has to turn to hit Lucian while he's walking away from that range again. So it's like, oh my god, dude, the spacing was fucking crazy. Where we like managed to get 2 extra tower attacks just by, like, our very small micro positioning. And now, because we got that one final tower shot, then we go for the kill, right? You see both me and Corki instantly pulling the trigger to, like, oh my god, this is the only chance we have to kill him. So now we, like, with our combined burst of Corki Q, Bard Q, Ignite, we finish him off at the last second, right? Before he can turn on us again. And now Nami has to run away and flash out herself because, yeah, her ADC's dead. So you're like watch this in real time, okay? Watch this in real time of just the amount of crazy small micro spacing decisions we did. Cancel the Lucian ult, dashed away from the Lucian E, right? So now Corki's tanking it. I walk up to bait Lucian back to tower range, but then Corki also does the exact same thing where he baits Lucian back to tower range. So yeah. This is why it's like just like spacing is such like a crazy like micro thing that people don't like understand, I guess. Where we were like, dude, like they have completed boots, completed item, completed boots, completed item. We have nothing completed and we still won this fight. Just by like the small amount of micro we did. So yeah, it's like that's why I really want to talk about just the art of like there's like so many small things like that where if you know what the enemy's going to do, you can like plan accordingly, plan ahead, and then yeah, like go from there. So that yeah, like you have to get to a certain skill level to make what you're doing like that like instinctive. You know, like that's just complete instincts where at a certain level, once you get good enough, you'll just do that naturally. But you have to like have good enough fundamentals where that just becomes second nature, where you don't have to think about like stuff like that, where that's just like part of your gameplay. And now the only thing you have to decide on is if you want to hard commit or not commit. So yeah, it's all about that. So yeah, that's the number 4th video, right? So I already have the first 4 videos kind of on lock, where I have to kind of do this fast before the next season starts, because when the next season starts, everything's gonna change in terms of items and stuff. Honestly, like the quests are gonna be the only thing that changes about the game, but everything else is the same, right? Like spacing, 2v2, like all these micro plays, they're gonna be like every single patch is the exact same. It's why whenever there's like a new patch, professional players like they're still really good at the game, because like fundamentally they're still like their basics are so good that it doesn't matter what changes. They're still gonna have the very good rough basics down that it won't matter what's different or not. So yeah. So that's number 4. And then I think 5 is the Find Faker challenge. So after I finish these 4 videos, right, then I can start the actual final video for Find Faker, right? Like, I might do another video in between, right, just to, like, fill the space where I played Jarvan once, right? Like, I did a jungle game where I got auto-filled, like, on a rank game, like, one day before the current challenge. So I might do that first. Because here, right, it's like, I got auto-filled jungle, right, in Masters, Grandmasters, Elo range, whatever. But this was off stream, so I like, yeah, it's like you see, like I'm in Grandmasters MR again, but I went 7-3 because I know how to play other roles and champions that's not Bard. Like I swear I'm not a one trick. I feel like people that join like follow my channel recently, they don't know that I actually play other roles and shit, right? It's like I'm not a one trick, guys. I just choose to play Bard because Bard's the most fun for me. But every now and then when I get bored of Bard, I just play other stuff, like perfectly fine. So I might do a post commentary about the Jarvan game I did, maybe. Probably, right? Yeah. So I can do that. So this is my current upload schedule, okay? So people that are here now, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be surprised if this Find Faker video was done within like even this month or even 2, right? This is probably gonna take 2 or 3 months because I have to finally go through my thousands of clips. I have to make like a story so it's not boring to watch. I have to find like, you know, like the ups and downs, you know, all that good stuff. I have to go through my entire freaking spreadsheet of Excel to figure out when like what happened, right? Like when I went up, when I went down, all that good stuff. I have to make like graphics, like up and yeah, all that good stuff, yada yada. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but you know, it's like one at a time. Like I'm not in a rush. The fact that we even finished the challenge. Is there a VOD? It's not on YouTube. It was on Twitch. Like, I have the VOD right now. Like, I have the physical VOD, like, saved. Like, in my hard drive. But, yeah. You guys won't know the commentary I did. Like, here's a VOD. This was on Twitch. Where I didn't actually know that it was Faker, right? Like, because if you load into the game, like, it just says Azir. Because he has streamer mode on. So, at the time, I obviously couldn't tell if it was Faker. But then, like, a few minutes in, yeah, it's like my chat was spamming. It's him. No way. You dead ass. You know, it's like my chat was spamming that it was him. So that's when I found out. But I didn't actually completely know until after the game finished, right? until after the game finished, and then I checked the OPGG, and it was indeed Faker. So yeah. One-hour video about Poly talking about his backstory, and then just 30 minutes of the actual game. No, that's exactly what's gonna happen, right? Where, like, you know, like the Find Faker challenge, it was not really the game itself. It was more like the journey along the way. It's literally the journey, right? So I have to obviously talk about the 2 years of what happened before I found Faker, obviously. Like, why would I not? I can't just upload just a Faker video and call it a day. Because there's an entire, like, there's actually like a really crazy, like, IRL story I want to tell with the Find Faker video, right? So, yeah, it's like, story-wise, I have a lot of things that I just have to choose which ones I'm going to talk about. So, yeah, I have to see, right? I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to make it long for the sake of being long, but I want to make it fun, right? As long as the entire video is entertaining, it could be 20 minutes, it could be like 2 hours, but as long as it's like every part of the video is like entertaining to watch, then that's the entire point, I guess, yeah. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we did it, guys. You know what the funniest thing is? Like, the funniest thing is, like, one of my New Year's resolutions was finding Faker. Right? Like, New Year's resolution was finding Faker was one of my New Year's resolutions. And it's not even 4 days into the year and I found him already. So, that's already done. Like, damn. It took 3 years to finish one of my resolutions. I'm fucking good, no? Like, my god, why don't people do resolutions this early in the year? You know, it's like, obviously, you know, it did take 2 years and 2 months, right? And however many days, but in terms of 2026, right? It's like, it technically, yeah. It's like, yeah. It technically took 3 days, so, boom. He really speedran. Yeah, dude, guys, I'm so productive this year. Like, my god. Like, aren't I just sick with it? Chase your dreams, everyone. Everyone chase your freaking dreams. Not clickbait? Dude, watch the VOD. It's literally here. Look, there's me, right? It says right there, I'm Polypuff. And if you scroll down, boom, hide on bush. View profile, hide on bush KR1. He gets like a diamond 1 because he gets decaying, but... Yes, sir. That's right. That's him right there. Follow your dreams, baby. But yeah, it's like, that was my New Year's resolution. Number 2, I'm gonna find a GF. I swear. I swear I'll find one that's not toxic and gonna gaslight me into believing I'm worse than I am. Number 2, because if you guys don't know, I'm turning 30. I'm turning 30 years old in like 3 months. I'm a freaking uncle. I'm the same age as Faker. And he's an uncle, so I'm also an uncle. So I should start thinking about this kind of stuff, no? I definitely should start thinking about settling down, probably. You're 30? Damn, man. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I lost to Faker's Azir. When I'm 30. What have you done with your life, huh? Like, I found Faker. What are you doing with your life? Can you guys say that you lost to Faker's Azir? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Huh, how does it feel? Yeah, take that. Only, guys, there's not a lot of people in the world that can say they lost to Faker's Azir. Boom. Boom, baby. Yeah, dude, it's not even Faker's, like, Renekton. It's not Faker's random ass Yumi. It's Faker's Azir. Literally his, like, signature champion that always gets banned out. Boom, baby. I lost to Faker's Azir. I am on the same level as all these other LCK teams, all these other AL teams, all these other random Worlds teams that lost to Faker's Azir. I'm in the same tier as them now, right? But I can also say I was the best on my team when I lost to him, so it wasn't my fault. Bada bing! Get destroyed. Ah, yes. I can brag about how I lost to Faker's Azir. Like, I don't know about you guys, but yeah, get destroyed. Yeah, get cooked. That's what I thought. Have you lost to Faker's Azir? When are you gonna post a video? Watch the VOD. I literally talked about this. For the last hour, man. Just go back to the VOD. I'll make this VOD public so you guys can watch it again, I guess. But yeah. But the final actual video will be like, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be 2 to 3 months. Guys, because if you don't know, right, dude, the first video I have to work on, this Beast Mode Ultimate Bravery video, this is from 8 months ago. I don't know if you guys know this, but this literally happened in April. All right, this happened in April of 2025. So that shows you just how busy I am throughout the year. Where I'd be surprised if this video comes out this year. Like, dude, honestly, I might just play ranked, like, just for fun now, right? Because, like, no, okay, so next challenge, right? Like, it's not gonna be a challenge, right? I'm not gonna make a challenge video, but I want to get challenger, right? Just in general, once in my life. So I'm probably still going to be playing ranked, right? I'm going to be playing ranked in the new season, but it's going to be way more casual. Like, I'm not going to try hard like I did this time where I went 8... Okay, let me show you guys, okay? If you guys don't know the backstory about my crazy climb, okay? Here. Oh my god. I see turbo grief here. I'll be honest, I was complaining for most of my description, so don't look at that. But here. Dude, where is this? Like, when I was like masters, one jump right here. So here, back in like October 25th, right? I was masters 113 LP, but then worlds happened. Like worlds 2025 happened, where like, you know, T1 versus AL, T1 versus KT. But after I went through all those VODs, right? After I went through all those VODs and like VOD reviewed, I went frame by frame. Something just clicked in my brain where I went from 138 LP. And within this span of like a freaking month, I climbed 800 LP. Right? We're literally within 1 month, I went from Heartstuck Masters 100 LP into Grandmasters in literally like a month. And that was literally because something in my brain just turned on after I did the AO, the T1 review. Where like my brain just went like professional coded. Where like, yeah. And all of these games is just like me making content. Like, honestly, this was just me having fun. I didn't care about my rank after that, but the funniest thing is we actually reached our lifetime peak. Like, we reached our literal lifetime peak yesterday, and then we lost it because of Faker, right? Because here, if you check here, like, it says our highest was 810 LP, but we actually won 2 games, so we were at 812 LP, and then we lost. So we literally reached our lifetime peak ever, and then we lost to Faker. So, like, yeah, it's like, So, I'm fine with that. The fact that me, when I'm about to be 30 years old, I reached my peak is kind of crazy, no? Like, uncles can do it too. I am literally an uncle, and I'm still reading my lifetime highest ELO range. So, age is just a number. Okay, do not take that out of context, but in terms of my 30-year-oldness, old people is just a number. There you go. That's probably a way better sentence. 30s are the new 20s. That's what I'm saying. Boom, baby. Rescale. So yeah, it's like, I'll probably still... Okay, so people are probably asking, like, now that the Find Faker challenge is over, like, what are you going to do for content? And I said this a lot, but it's going to be the exact same. Right? I'm still going to be uploading ranked videos. The only single difference is the fact that it's not going to have the day whatever of Finding Faker challenge at the start of the video. So besides the literal first 2 seconds of every video, it's going to be the exact same. So don't you worry, guys. I'm still going to be playing ranked. But now that I'm not like really required to climb anymore, I'm probably going to spend more time like doing like videos like this, right? Like more like for fun videos, like more content. I might go back and do some more mini games, right? Like we did a mini game video last year. I might try to make more of that. I might do more community events, right? Where I might unironically try to do like a Mario Party and League of Legends event, right? We might do competitions, we might do tournaments for my community. Like, now we have so many things we can do now that we're done with this challenge. So yeah, it's like this isn't the end, right? Like, this is not the end of the channel. Like, it's like, if anything, I can finally start doing other stuff now that I don't have to find Faker again. Next up is to play with your Oshi challenge. We already did that. We already found Gigi. I don't know. What do you mean? Finding Doran? Like, we already found Faker. We found Carrier. We found Doran. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I don't really... Like, those two are my favorite players on T1. Carrier and Faker. We found both of them. So, yeah, we already did those. Here, we found Hideout Bush here yesterday, right? Like, was the game with the game with Carrier was like a bit long ago, no? Like, where was it? What was the game where I went misfortune? Like right here. Wait, no, wait, that's on it. That's on it. It was a different one. Boom, right here, Carrier. Look at that. It was 3 weeks ago we found Carrier too. So yeah, we literally found every single player that we wanted to find somehow. Wait. Wait, dude, look! Guys, his match history is the exact same as mine. What? What the freak? Hang on. Wait, there's no way. Wait, dude. Whoa, wait, that's kind of crazy. Look, he was on like a 4-game winning streak, and then his team griefed him. And he died 4 times. Similar to me. I was on a 4-game winning streak, and then my team griefed me, and I died 4 times. What? What the freak? Wait, how's that even happen? What the fuck? Wait, that's kind of wild. Look at that. Yeah, let me put them side by side. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. How's that even happen? Look, we both died 4 times. We both got ace. We both won our lane. We have like, we're literally like close enough to 70% kill participation. Damn. That's low-key kind of cray-cray. Never being the addict. How does this happen? We literally, literally like, what the freak? Wait, dude, guys, look at this. Look, loss, win, 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 loss, win, loss. Same thing, loss, win, 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 loss, win, loss. Wait, how, dude, what the freak is happening? How is the match history the exact same? Loss, win, win, win. Loss, win, win, win. Wait, how far does it go down? Okay, there we go. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. It finally ended. Oh my god. Okay. We went 5 wins into loss. 5 wins, but then he lost twice. Oh, thank god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, here's the game. Dude, guys, the pattern stops at like the moment that I played him. The moment that I play against him, we have the exact same match history. How is that a thing? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Literally, the moment I play against him, the pattern is the exact same. We're loss, and then 5 win streak, right? And then we scroll up, loss, win, loss, and then 4 win streak, and then loss with MVP. Like, what the fuck? How does that happen? Like, what? Bro, literally, how does that happen? That's why, dude, I am not being the carry allocation. My god. Holy shit. Well, guys, this is gonna be in the next, in the League of Legends 2026 shenanigans at the end of the year. I'm gonna put this clip in there. Like, fuck it. That's a banger clip right there, honestly. I'm down. The never being the carrier allegations clip. Like, carrier also got an autofill jungle game where he went unstoppable. I also had an autofill jungle game where I went unstoppable. Like, fuck, dude. Like, what's even going on, man? Like, dude, it's like, how's this happen? Like, I just happened to open Carrier's match history, like, randomly just now. But, yeah, it's like, what the fuck is happening? I swear it's a coincidence. I swear. But yeah, I think that's it. I kind of talked about everything I wanted to do. Like, I talked about what I'm going to be doing for the next, like, 2 months probably, right? Like, I am locked in for the next 2 months, guys. This is literally all the videos that come out. I might make a video about the new season, but I'm not sure, right? Because, for example, like, I still have to make content, right? I can't just not make other content, but I might make a video about the new season, right? Because it's going to be new quest season, so I might do, like a quick, like everything you need to know about the new season video. But that's going to mean I'll probably play video games, right? I'm gonna probably do way more chill streams for a while, because I really don't like playing at the start of a season. Because that's when all, like, the weird players / weird gameplay balance mechanics are weird, right? So, I might do more community games for the next month or two, just like as a rest. I need to rest after tryharding in Korean Challenger MMR for a while, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try out Bando pipes. Yeah, I'm gonna try out Bardo pipes. So I might do that, right? I might do like maybe like a 2.5 here, where it's like everything, right? Everything you need to know. You need to know about season 2026, whatever. Right? Like that might be a future video too. So it depends, right? Because I obviously want to do this as soon as the season starts, but this has to come out first. Right now, the current timeline in my head is I'm probably gonna make this video. Like this is today's video, so January 4th, which is today, is the next like just like regular Find Faker video. Because obviously until I make the final video, there's like just still uploads I have to do. If I'm fast enough, I'll probably try to upload the event I did on 1/7, right? Which is my regular upload date. This is when the season ends as well. So on the day of the season end, I might do this. If I have time, I'll turn this new season video as the video after that. So maybe like a few days after. So maybe like 1/12, right? Like either January 12th or 11th is probably going to be this video. And then I'm going to try to just speedrun through all of these videos. You know? And then when I finally have time, I'll do the Find Faker video, but we'll see. So yeah, it's like I'll have to see. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I think I'm done with everything I want to talk about. But yeah, all right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, just a quick 1.5 hour stream. But yeah, now I have to go into my my work, my cave now, my edit cave, because yeah, I gotta do that. Gotta finally make content, haha. But yeah, happy 2026, everyone. This is probably, I think it's the first YouTube stream, right, in 2026. I think I could be lying, but it's the first published video, so yeah. Sounds sad. You sound sad that's over. No, it's not sad. It's more like I'm so relieved, right? Because number one, if we didn't finish this challenge before the season ended, it was going to be way hard to find the proper MMR range. So I am so relieved, but also it's like now I have so much work to do. So it's kind of like a mix of just like relief that the challenge is over, but also kind of like I can't believe it's over, right? It's just, yeah, it's just, damn, it's over. But yeah, it's like, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me find someone to raid on Twitch, because nobody I know is streaming on YouTube right now, so unlucky. But thank you once again for if you guys were here for the entire 2-year challenge, for whatever the freak reason, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try my best to make this video the best video I ever made on my channel, but you know, we'll see. It really depends on how much time I get, because I also have to finish whatchamacallit. I also have to do a full illustration animation commission, right? So yeah, that's gonna definitely be something, huh? But that's the last one. That's probably the last animation commission I'll ever do in my life, because I am so tired of animating stuff that I want to work on videos. But yeah, all right, goodbye, everyone. The challenge starts now. Yeah, the challenge of trying to turn my 2-year challenge into a feature-length movie. Like, fuck. I just hope it gets views, right? I just pray that it gets more than one view. That's my hope. What's next? Since you finish, okay. Check the VOD. I answered that question 4 times. Just check the VOD. Imagine showing up late to the class and asking the same question that's been asked. SMH. Imagine being late. Can't be me. I hope the ad revenue goes crazy. Me too. I hope I make so much money from this video that I can go to California without my bank account dying this year. Because, yeah, I want to visit Riot HQ once in my life before I die. But the plane ride costs $5,000 or whatever for business. And I do not want to be on a 13-hour flight in economy. So yeah, that's the thing. All right, goodbye, everyone. 07. See you later. Goodbye.